is an absolute honour today to have with us internationally acclaimed performer, composer and producer Mika Haka. Now, he has performed for Prince Charles and for New York Catwalks, and he's here today to show us a very special music video. Ladies and gentlemen, please make him welcome Mika! Now, I'm really excited about this because we're about to see the world premiere of your music video, Love Me a Man. The single came out in September, so we're very lucky. But tell us a little bit about the history of the song.
This is actually a remake. Delvanius Prime, who made Poye, produced not only New Zealand's first #1 Māori hit, also New Zealand's first gay pop song, Me, back in 1991, when it was banned off radio, banned off TV. It was a period, you know, then that was a bit more conservative to today. I mean, today we've got coming out day, haven't we, apparently? Yeah. There's so many coming out gay things now. I can't keep up, and I'm a gay. You know, and I can't keep up with how many gay things there are now happening anymore. So it's just everywhere, we're everywhere. And I purposely released it during World Suicide Prevention Day because a lot of the reason I did the work is the amount of suicide amongst LGBT, especially youth now. I know that gay youth is 6 times higher, we know now, likely to take their lives through suicide. We also knew HIV was massive in the 90s, and I stopped counting at 45 the number of friends, colleagues, lovers who I lost to that plague. We called it plague at the time. So that's kind of my purpose. I mean, when I make stuff now, I've got to have a reason.
Now, we get to see the video before anyone else. I'm very excited about it. Should we have a wee look?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's have a look.
Love me, love me, love me, man. Love me, love me, love me, man. I have loved me, I have loved me, I have loved me, man. I have loved me, I have loved me, I have loved me, man.
Oh, I've seen a little bit more of that. It gets quite controversial, doesn't it?
It's not morning television. After about next 5 seconds, I think.
Yeah, I think we stopped at the right time.
Yeah, that's right, stop.
Now, am I right in thinking that the 1991 version was a remake of a song that some people might know from Alison Durbin?
I have loved me a man like my mama did. Oh, there we go. I have loved me a man. Yep, you're over 30 in the audience. That's lovely. We like that. That's wonderful. But when we went to remake it, we were going to do that, but the lyrics have changed. I don't think you sing those kind of songs anymore like we used to. Also, the lyrics I've done are more about a man loving a man. So it could be your father, could be even saviour in there, could be however you... Yeah, I know, religious, Mika. But it's more about how men talk, and that's where it moved to, way more than just being a fluffy pop song.
I tell you what, it's toe-tapping, it's stuck in my head, and I think that's a good thing. Yeah.
Well, Alan Jansen, who made How Bizarre,
yes,
he's the man behind this with me. And Lavina Williams, of course, one of our idols. She agreed to do the because that's not me being the diva, although I wish it was.
Oh, you've still got it. There you go. Nice. I tell you what, we'll leave it there because I want to come back and talk about the Mika Foundation a little later on. We are back with the amazing Mika. We've just had the pleasure of seeing his music video, Loved Me a Man. Fantastic, by the way. Go and hunt that out. You had the world premiere here, but I'm sure you'll see it online soon. You also, and which I love about you, are part of the Mika Haka Foundation. Well, obviously, you set it up. Tell us about that.
I set it up several years ago, and I came back. There's a lot of young people who I work with. They happen to be in the audience here, a lot of them today. You hear them screaming away.
Today.
Nice.
And I decided that, look, as a single gay man, there's only so much money you can have in your life, and sometimes we make a lot. And I just and I just decided to kind of give back. So it's organised predominantly Māori, Pacific, Asian. We like misfits. Anyone who is different, artists, singers. They can be straight, they can be gay. It doesn't really matter. And it's what's great about New Zealand. You can still talk about difference here. So you get all these groups together and we do amazing things, like some of them have been to South by Southwest, they've been to New York Fashion Week with me, they've been to Edinburgh Festival, from Manu Rewa Marae through to Papakura, over to GI, I'm at Ruapōtaka Marae. I find young people have an amazing ability to think outside the square. If you just open a door a little bit and they go through it, not all of them do, let's be honest, but if they go through it, wow.
Well, and on behalf of them, can I say thank you for opening the door for them then? Because I think that's awesome. I've loved what you've done over the years.
Of course, there was a big inspiration for you, and I think we would be right in saying that is Delvanius Prime. What was it like being inspired by him? What did you take away from that?
Dalvanius is one of those people, if you've seen Poor Year, the film at all, he spoke his own truth. He didn't care, he wasn't that, he didn't really fit in. Like, hard to believe now, when he did that song in Te Reo Māori, there are a lot of people that almost hated him. He got sort of death threats for singing a song in Te Reo Māori.
And you've done a lot in Te Reo Māori as well. Did you grow up speaking the language?
Not at all. I'm from that generation we weren't allowed to.
Probably beaten up.
That's right, beaten up, yeah. In fact, I was almost raised up. I mean, if you look how brown I am now, I was raised up there. No, you're not Māori. You know, you just happen to have a nice tan. I was told that. I discovered I was Māori in the Weet-Bix packets when it had, you know, the Māori way of life. Oh, look, there's me. You know, that's me. But I don't do that. You know, but it was... I mean, the beauty of it's a long time in the 60s. Our parents loved us. That's just how it was. I mean, my family now are farmers in the South Island, down in Timaru. Completely different people. You know, much more accepting of Māori, gay. You know, back in the 60s, a different way. You know, and look, we've got to get over some stuff sometimes and just embrace the fact that we're all different and we just get over it. But if they don't, you just delete them off Facebook and unfriend them, don't you?
Right, Mika. No, you're right, and that is why, you know, you releasing this single and this video is very significant because things have changed a lot, haven't they? I mean, this is a great place to live. You know, did you ever think when you were young you'd be performing for royalty?
For Queens? Yes. For Prince Charles, I think I always was one of those children that had I want to do that, and I went and did it. Like, I got on a bus when I was 12 and went to Christchurch. It's a big trip on my own. I was one of those children. And every time I tend to do something, I don't think you fall into it. It's just meant to happen. Also, I decided a long time ago, of course, singing Love Me a Man sort of sealed that I wasn't looking to be the star, if you get my drift. I make things because I love them. I make things because I have a need to do them. I make things so I can bring other people in with me. That's my buzz, way more than the other thing. I mean, Prince Charles was great. You know, he was great. And, you know, I've met so many people.
I know, there's so much I want to talk to you too about, because you were an aerobic champion and a disco king, but we'll save that for next time. There you go, you get to come back.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Nice.
Perfect. Make sure you check out the link to Mika's new video, Loved Me a Man, on our Facebook page.